Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of the Age of Umbra. Age of Umbies. Before we jump in, we do have some announcements to get through. And tonight, NordVPN is back as our sponsor.
Hey.
Sam, why don't you tell us about it?
What do you mean, Matt?
The NordVPN, the sponsor, can do the ad now.
Are you joking? We did the ad like a minute ago.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we already did the ad, Matt. Right, guys? You were all here for this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ah, darn it. Broke my pencil.
Okay, you're screwing me, right?
No. Look, I can prove it to you, Matt, all right? Athena, roll it. Y'all hear of Instagram phishing? Scammers will straight up gaslight you into clicking a URL that leads to a fake Instagram login or a site that installs malware on your phone.
But NordVPN can razzle them scammers. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! You don't remember that?
No, not at all. What the hell? Did I hit my head or something? No, you seem pretty normal, Matt. I mean, you even joked about how this is the funniest skit I've ever done. What? Athena, roll it!
What? I, Matthew Mercer, will never forget this moment. Yeehaw!
And I, Satan, will not either!
Yeehaw!
What the fuck is going on?
Matt, are you okay?
No, I'm saying things, like time's being weird.
Oh, darn it. Broke my pencil.
You did that already.
What?
You already broke it?
Oh, darn it. Broke my pencil.
What the fuck is happening? Am I going crazy?
No, Matt. You're not losing it. Everything is fine. Hey guys, protect yourself from being gaslit by scammers like me with NordVPN. That's how I connected it.
Wow.
Any NordVPN plan that includes Threat Protection Pro will save you from visiting phishing websites, and you'll be notified if you enter a page known for fraud or scamming people. Grab the NordVPN deal and get 4 extra months. Try it risk-free now with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Matt, hack to you.
Is it okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You're fine.
You're fine.
You're
All
fine.
right.
Everything is fine.
You're fine.
You're fine.
Stop that.
Darn it, I broke my pencil.
Hey, Solar Gardens is a new Darrington Press board game that embraces the power of creativity and optimism. In this tile drafting game, players take on the role of a visionary architect specializing in carbon-neutral engineering to build a rooftop garden in harmony with nature. It's beautiful, it's wonderful. And you gather points by building things like solar farms and windmill systems to create tranquil garden environments. It's a very cozy board game experience. You can pre-order Solar Gardens now at Critical Role shops, releasing July 31st at Gen Con, Darrington Press Guild stores, and other friendly local game stores. Plus, alongside Solar Gardens, we'll be releasing a Darrington Press promo pack celebrating Critical Role's 10-year anniversary. It will feature exclusive promo cards for 6 of our games, including Solar Gardens art cards, alt art cards from the Menagerie for Daggerheart, new Queen by Midnight Bazaar cards, and more. So get them as a gift with purchase only at Gen Con and Darrington Press Guild stores. I think that's all the announcements we have for tonight. So let's go ahead and jump into tonight's episode of The Age of Umbra.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the Age of Umbra. Last we left off, our troop had trekked beyond the Amber Gate, survived, jumping across the drowned sprawl, casting away spirits of old trauma, and began to ascend the Ashcall region of the city. Upon climbing it, you were waylaid by two terrifying creatures that called the exterior of the Athenium home, and in that fray, lost two of your companions, Adelia and August, both falling in the battle. In the middle of the trauma, Screeve charged into the night, vanishing into shadow, and has not been seen since. You shouted for entry into the Athenium, and through a convincing display of what looked like divine magics, you convinced the guard to allow you entry. And for the night, and the first in a few nights, you prepared for an evening's rest near the safety of a sacred pyre. You made some contacts within that had more dubious fingers in the local mercantile and did some heavy trade for some new upgrades, some items to help you on this last leg of your journey. Little bits of information. You had drawn some attention as the one that had claimed or shown to have had this touch of the divine gift, which made quite a stir with some of the civilians locked here within the stronghold for generations. You had decided to speak on her behalf and go help heal a young boy who was apparently suffering. Stealthily gave a divine healing, more or less imparting this magic within his body to rid him of this disease, and in doing so received a terrifying interaction as he grabbed your arm and began to speak of things beyond either of your understanding before passing out into his bed. And he will return as you just absorb the moment. Standing within this tent, and him now fast asleep on the bed, healed.
I'll go to the bedroom door, open the door. Is his sister still outside?
Indeed, the tent flap.
Thank you, yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
The flap opens up and she's, is he all right?
He's fine. Your brother, doesn't ever pretend to speak in other voices, does he?
No, not that I'm aware of. No, why?
No,
Is he okay?
Oh, he'll be fine. Funny sense of humor, that one. Keep this to yourselves. I don't want others knowing that a little bit of favor was shown this night. You get some rest, and I'll head out of the tent.
Of course, and you just kind of go past and head back to the chamber that you were given for the evening's sleep. The rest of you have begun to kind of just give into the exhaustion of the past few days' journey. And as you arrive, you can see everyone's in the process of setting for an evening's rest, or possibly even just passing out in the middle of whatever action they were taking.
How did it go?
Great. Little boy seems to be on the mend. They were very thankful.
Wonderful.
We have some wine for you, if you'd like.
Some wine?
Yes.
That sounds great. That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
It's a little vinegary, but it's, there's not a lot of functional wineries here in the domain wastes, so.
I think you mean domain.
Sorry, the domain.
Omar. Omar.
The domain estate.
Ration domain. Châteauneuf.
Yeah, the Ration domain.
We
Age of Umbra. Anyway.
We should be on our way in the morning. First light.
Yeah. And Matt, remind me, since I put on new armor, does that automatically refill my armor slots to what the new armor is?
Well, did you take new armor or did you take over somebody else's armor?
I took Talison's. I took August's.
I think it's once you rest and then you fill up
You
the
have to
possible
rest and
slots.
repair. If it's a new armor that
Okay.
you've purchased and donned at a rest,
Okay.
I'll allow that to carry over. If it's like pristine armor.
Okay.
But this armor you received was already pretty wrecked.
It has 3 slots off of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you begin with 3 slots used on it.
3 slots used. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So as part of your restful sleep this evening,
Does anybody need me to clear their stress, or 2 points of their stress, so you don't have to waste that in action?
free,
I can
yeah.
do it before we go to sleep.
Sure.
I have 3 points of stress on
I
me.
also
Oh, you
have
have.
3. I have
You guys are.
Okay.
I can clear mine.
Rochambeau.
rock, paper. What is it? Boulder, paper.
Boulder, parchment, shears.
Boulder, parchment, shears. Wait, you do it on 4?
Boulder, parchment, shears.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Then I will. I'll go up and do healing hands, and do a spellcast roll.
This is a long rest.
23 with hope. I'll mark a stress and clear 2 of your stress if you would like.
there you
Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna repair my armor.
go. Okay.
We pick 2 things or 3?
Pick 2.
2.
But because it's a long rest, you clear all slots of that type.
Right.
Or you can prepare if you'd like to.
That was the closest I got to a death roll last time, man. I didn't like it. If you didn't do I Was Your Shield, I'd be rolling.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you were.
That was
yeah.
it.
Someone need to. Is this a keep watch sort of a situation?
No, you are near a sacred pyre, so no one needs to keep watch.
And we've got a little undercity watchful eye on us as well.
If that's the case, can I go back in time and have you, Travis, knock down her stress? I don't really need it. Would that help you?
Stress is my main mechanic for I Am Your Shield.
And would that allow you to do some other action tonight?
Well, the only other action that would be like on the table would be I've got 1 hit point, but I can deal with that. The only other thing would be like if we wanted to
You also have to do armor.
prepare. I'm doing armor for sure. So I could either clear my stress or we could like prepare and gain hope.
Are you
But
full on
you
hit
can do the
points?
same, because how much hope do you have?
1.
So you
I
can do
need
the same
hope,
thing.
for sure.
So, because is hope your mechanic?
I use both equally.
Then why don't you keep your stress cleared? I will clear my stress by what he did, and then you can prepare or do whatever.
Prayer dice. 4 and 2.
There you go.
I could just give you 4 hope right now.
For free?
No, not for free.
What would I have to do for you, sir?
Dance. Do it slowly.
Dance.
Do it doucement.
You're going to go
What do they say in True Lies?
Yeah, that's what that was. I was like, what is this? Why do I know this?
Take it off slowly.
Take it up slowly.
Are you gonna give me 4?
Oh, fuck you. I'll give you 2 hope.
Okay.
2 hope.
Okay, don't waste it.
You said you need it, right?
I can also prepare. Is anyone
But you
else
can use-
I
preparing?
can prepare.
extra
I can
present
prepare with you.
Let's prepare together.
Okay, let's prepare.
Sure.
Yes, we're gonna prepare with each other by.
Because I only
Praying
needed
together.
to
Beautiful
use
fool.
one of those to clear stress
How
because
do
I
you
was
two
okay.
both prepare together?
We prepare. Describe how you prepare the next day's adventure, then gain a hope. If you choose to prepare with one or more members of your party, you each gain 2 hope.
Yeah. Do
Okay.
you wanna pray together? Is that how we should prepare?
I
Do you
think
wanna
that would be
talk about?
wonderful.
Okay.
Maybe what I will do is I will just play music.
Oh.
And
While
I
I
think at this
pray.
point I have dropped my appearance, and I'm just back to my stone self, and I will just try to play some relaxing music for us to try to rest and sleep, and knowing that that was also used to, it was some form of prayer at one point in this body.
Yeah. I will be inspired by the music and also say a quiet prayer to Tyrus, not really knowing what he is or they are, and express my regrets for the actions of the day, and I hope that Screven forgives me, and hope that he finds his way back to us.
I actually wrote a prayer because I botched the last one so badly last time.
What's your prayer?
So I wrote, in dream I saw the pyre walk through ash and flame and veiled talk, a gift the world should never know, a heart that burns where gods ne'er go. They hide their light in humble shell to keep the pyres from ringing bell. But even quiet fires glow bright when stars are known by absence of night.
What in the... That was so beautiful. Oh, God, Terry. When did you do that? When did you do that?
Do I get
Marcus
hope
Stress.
sucked
Marcus
this time?
Stress.
Yeah.
Marcus Stress.
I didn't like my nursery rhyme last time.
Did not like your nursery rhyme.
I liked it.
That was beautiful.
I thought that was quite lovely. Wow.
Nothing happens.
You find, especially in the day's events, and for some of these evening's events, your shaken resolve settles into a needed slumber. And as sleep takes each of you, you reminisce on days of distant travel, the exhaustion and the purpose, serving the needs of distant others for reasons never understood, and now instead serving a known purpose for those that you give care for. You dream of the one who pulled you from the darkness and the sacrifices he made to be freed from endless shadow, and now see the light of day, the light of flame, and a second chance at an impact on these realms around you. Though you cannot see it where you sleep, you sense the proximity of the pyre. And in that imagined or not warmth, you slip into memory of how much kindling you've watched and guarded, of those you kept safe, and those you intend to continue to keep safe. You can't get the look in his eyes out of your mind. A glare from something not present. A memory that speaks to uncertainty as to whether that actually happened or it was all in your mind. Was he possessed? Did something speak through him? Are you going mad? He seemed to rest so easy, so quickly. And these visions continue to follow. Are you broken? Are you destined? You don't know the depths of the old faith and the new, but something calls you forward, and something has special plans for you. The night's rest is a welcome one. And the morning, you assume, comes as your chambers here do not see daylight. But the hustle and bustle of the next morning definitely rouses you, and your sore bodies sit up and prepare for what you need to do in the day or days to come. No bad dreams, just recollections, and maybe a renewed resolve.
Oh, figures they'd be early risers.
Oh, Misty,
Yes.
you might want to cover yourself.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
I'm gonna take a full fear on this because I can.
Wait. Why?
Because it's
So I gain
Oh,
1d4
it's a
plus the number
that's
of
right.
players.
That's right. Because we haven't taken that many long rests.
Even on the minimum roll, that would put me at max fear, which is how I love to start my day.
I'll use adjust appearance again, so we can get through here.
You got it. Eventually, you make enough sound that one of the soldiers that was set on patrol not far from your sleeping steps forward and is like, "Hi, looks like you're working. Should I go fetch Commander Kieran?"
Yes, I think it's time.
Yeah.
Right, please, stay put, don't go wandering. Walks off. And a short time later, the stoic, well-armored fawn returns. It's like, "I hope you did find your rest comfortable enough. Unless you require much else from our community, I understand your journey is one of haste."
It is.
Yes.
Thank you for your hospitality and protection. We won't forget it soon. If you ever find yourself near Desperloch, you can ask the same of us, and it shall be returned.
If that is the case, might I ask your names?
Yes, I am Idle.
My name is Misty.
Brixton.
Snakes.
You notice a secondary soldier behind her out back is kind of scrolling into a small leather-bound booklet or journal. Closes it. "On your return trip, and I do hope there is one, you can find haven once more within the walls of this stronghold, success or not. Just ask for Commander Kieran."
Thank you, Commander.
We will wish for success. Perhaps on my return, I could meet the other sacred pirate keepers and see the sacred flame for myself.
If indeed you return with such a branch that you seek, I'm sure they would like to see you as well.
Give them my regards.
Of course.
And before we leave, you had mentioned that your spotters were tracking the Umbra winds, and that it seems to be moving due east.
It's heading south at the moment, and it might move east thereafter.
But it is imminent, regardless.
The wind is always imminent, and sometimes moves erratically and with malice. So, move swiftly.
Heard. Heard.
Heard?
Like you heard?
Like I heard her.
Oh. Heard.
She heard me.
Heard it.
I know you're a goat.
Yeah, I thought you
you
were
get
calling us
herded.
together.
All right. Well,
You'll be escorted out. Safe travels. Be mindful of those that would like to misuse your gifts, should they be true.
thank you for the advice. It's hard out here for those of us who are touched.
I've crossed many an aether weaver in my days. We are 100 years past divinity. Whatever is claimed to be touched by the gods, more often than not, is proven to be something else entirely. I would be careful where your inspirational dreams take you.
Yes. Heard.
Heard.
She looks to the rest of you. Be careful. And walks away. Other soldiers step up to escort you back towards the gates where you once entered.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the charade. I think a little deception can sometimes work in our favor.
Yes. I am more than happy to carry this burden.
It's very convincing.
Thank you.
Many holy people are martyrs, have to carry a great burden. Maybe this will help you get to sainthood or whatever.
Just further blessings from the gods. Yeah. Perhaps if I walk like an Aether Weaver, talk like an Aether Weaver. That's silly. Anyway.
As you are escorted through the winding and crowded streets of the community of the Celsian Athenium, the people begin to notice you walking back through, and once again, leaning into the prospect of these strangers that blew in and seem to be blowing out so quickly thereafter. As you begin to exit, you hear whispers behind, where are they going? Are they leaving? Who are they? Are they friends of the... I don't trust them. One of them kissed my grandmother. You know, like it's just all these strange little rumors and phrases and conversations. Some of them just odd creations, others concern, others worry. But you watch as 2, 3, 5 people begin to follow. 10, 20. By the time you come to the gates, about to leave, the soldiers step to the sides. You turn and see 50+ people are all there, waiting, clutching their clothing, many of which you had seen upon entry, and other new faces that are all looking expectantly, all at you, Brixton. In that pause, one voice pipes up. You're not leaving, are you?
The divinity of the miracles that seek our calling, unfortunately, means we have to press on.
Oh, no. Stay. Keep us safe, please.
Find strength in one another. We are the enduring. There is no greater miracle than the community you all behold underneath this sacred pyre. Do not put your faith in strangers. We are kind and grateful, but that does not mean that others hold the same intentions. I've seen how glorious this community is in such a short time. Have faith in that. Hopefully we'll see you all again. She just kind of tucks her head in.
The gates that have somewhat opened to the outside. You turn. As you turn and leave, you hear feet shuffling. The voices get louder. Please don't leave. Hands start rushing. You hear soldiers saying, stay back. Poof. You hear shields hitting people. The crowd is starting to crush and push towards the gate. Arms are reaching for all of you. You feel like fingers grabbing at your elbows as you pull away. The guards end up pushing onto your shoulders and shove you out the gates. As you push by, you hear louder. No, wait, why are they going? Stop. Behind you. And silence. As you now stand in the daylight hours under the clouded gray skies, alone outside of the Athenium.
Yeah, it can be like that.
So many people in such need, wanting of so much help and hope.
And they have a pyre.
And they have a pyre.
Yeah. Our people were going to be far worse very soon.
Yes, we should stay focused on the task at hand.
That was very sad.
All right.
Onward.
Snicks, show us the way.
Sure. I'll lead the way, using all of my different techniques.
Do you eat as you go? Do you just like eat stuff? Like,
I've always got a mouth pouch of grass going.
Yeah.
Just always kind of chewing a chaw.
Always be chewing.
I'll test the wind. It's this way.
Indeed, you lead the rest of the troop in a northward direction, heading around the exterior perimeter wall, beyond the portcullis that is partially left up with guards on the upper edge of the wall holding the lock to the chain. And as you step beneath it, it closes behind you. And here you now stand on the northern rampart edge of the Ashclaw Quarter. Looking down below, it is 80, 100 feet drop from where you stand into the rocky depths below. You see the edge of the base of the Idle Hollow Mountains. Below, streams and rivers pouring down through rocky and wooded segments of the western mountain range, and beyond you could see the arcing points, these like curved spikes that push up out of the range like this massive crown of teeth on an impossible scale that surrounds the valley to the north. And you glance ahead and beyond to the familiar Cineabar Quarter. You can see the surrounding gates that rise up even further, the climb up this mountain range to the next segment there before you. You walk along the top of the rampart, the winds picking up, blowing your hair, blowing your cloaks to the side as you kind of bundle up a bit, the chilled air kind of tearing through your body for a moment, causing you to shiver as you continue to push on forward. Going to spend a fear. I'd like you all to make a strength reaction roll for me, please.
Because the sun is shining so warmly that you're afraid we'll get sunburned?
Is this wind knocking us off or something?
No.
Dude. Standing on the edge of the Grand Canyon. Okay. This is a reaction roll, you said?
Yep.
I thought that was a
21.
21?
Sorry. I got 30, 14, 15, 16.
10.
15. I think I misread that dice one time last game. Ooh.
In a good way or a bad way?
I read the wrong number.
All right. Well, you rally yourselves and hold strong. The chilled wind not cold enough to cut through your physical constitution, and you push onward. Scampering further beyond the Athenium, you can look to the right-hand side and see the rest of the Ashclaw below, the multiple layered levels that continue downward. And here, in the brightness of day from this perspective, where the mist hasn't quite grown as thick, you can see the droves of shapes that move through them. The hordes of creatures and undead and fiends and beasts that stalk below, all waiting for something to breach within the Athenium so they could storm the inside and devour every soul that you walked past the night before. And ahead, you see the perimeter gates of the Cineabar Quarter. You can see this beautifully crafted Gothic architecture surrounding the wall and the gates as they rise up to these fine points with iron-rigged rods that protrude with an X affixed to them. Symbols of the elite houses of the old world, still on display, rusted and brown. The painted stonework, once probably a vibrant crimson in places. Much has been scuffed away with weather and time, just revealing the grays and whites of the stone beneath. But what catches your attention more than anything is amongst the beautiful, partially cracked or shattered stained glass windows, the balconies that protrude from this perimeter wall, and the impressive, unique architecture that denotes this shift in cityscape are the dozens of spikes that protrude from it, and the skeletons and rotted corpses that hang from them as a warning.
And we have to go through it, right? We can't go around. We
You
gotta...
can certainly try. It's a sheer wall on one side, and the rest is to go back down into the ash
I
call.
think inside the inner wall was what we read or learned.
Okay, I'll do that.
There a door?
No, there's a gate,
Okay.
and you approach.
Oh boy.
You stop for a second because you hear a sound. A far off, distant, high-pitched screech. Like a held note of a broken bassoon that gets higher and higher before it breaks into multiple tones. The sound of the umbral winds, sourceless to the south. The umbra's moving. And as you get out of the light and into the shade beneath the gates that await you, you can see the doors are ajar.
It's lucky. Our fortune is turning.
Is it?
There are smears of blood,
No.
old blood across them that read,
Blood.
"Welcome,
That read welcome.
Welcome.
come in
That's nice.
and revel."
That's right, because they're partiers.
They party.
They party hardy.
You step into the quarter proper and are immediately met with an opulent neighborhood of wealthy homesteads and mansions that greet you. The cracked and broken, but still relatively well kept in some places, cobblestone roads themselves kind of greet each footstep with a heavy in the still quiet. You can see of many of the buildings, the dark and broken windows just litter the ground around them with a smattering of broken glass. And indeed, more bodies remain affixed to the outsides, whether they be mourning or celebration. Too far to know. You can see this once luxurious class of affluence in the old world has been long missing. And those that have taken up residence here are still enjoying wringing all they can from it, and those who wander through. You see the occasional structure show some fire damage as well. You can see some structural trauma in places, roofs that look partially pushed in, some buildings that have like a collapsed secondary roof inward. And while some of the streets continue to get better in care as you step in quietly, you can see jagged wood barricades built into some edges of the road from shattered furniture or pulled parts of structures that have fallen, or possibly from areas beyond, where it looks like these piles of debris have been set up to either protect or hold firm some sort of defensive position, or others to surround glass-strewn campsites now abandoned, fire pits long extinguished, leaving rings of black and soot, where travelers or Damask Queens have set up for a night's rest or a night's revelry. Welcome to the Cineabar Quarter.
The bodies that are on the pikes and sort of posted inside the living areas, are they in various states of decay, or are they mostly long decayed or recently?
As far as the buildings?
Yeah, like all the bodies that are...
Oh, the bodies? Glancing around, the majority of them are long decayed.
Okay.
Like they've been
new
here.
Contribution.
They've been here a while. You do see two of them. You live in the Halcyon domain. You're all fairly familiar with the rate of decay.
Yeah.
There are some here that look like they've been here for a few weeks.
Got it. Okay.
I guess keeping an eye out for any familiar bodies as well, like a certain shadow stalker's greave.
Sure.
In case he fell into the wrong hands here.
Yeah.
Go ahead
Or
and
in
roll
case,
instinct for me.
in case he also pops out of the shadows to try and.
He would never. He's our friend.
The cookie crazy guy that we knew for 24
He
hours.
just has to calm down and realize I did it for a good reason.
You were. I don't know if reason is in his vocabulary, though.
You said instinct roll? Okay. 17 with fear.
Okay.
Go away.
That's your fear dice?
It's going away. It's not anymore. It's not anymore. It's not anymore.
Okay.
Fuck that die.
Keeping an eye out, you're thankful that this first leg of the district that you walk through, none of these corpses catch your attention as familiar. Like I said before, most of them have been here for quite some time. And some are just remnants of bone. What may have been a corpse or partial corpse before has since long fallen and crumbled, and there is just a segment of a vertebrae or half a rib cage that still remains. You do kind of, not walking through the center street, kind of coast from building to alley to building. You pass by two of them and the doors are left ajar. And you glance within and you can see that they've been somewhat ransacked. You see bookcases have been toppled. You see shelves have been pulled out. Drawers have been yanked and emptied on the ground. And all manner of goods have been searched or pulled in some. But also you look inside and see that some nice things are left as well. Like fine bits of furniture. You see fine clothing still hanging in an armoire with the doors open. It looks like whoever may have come through some of these homesteads either had particular interests in mind or just had a unique taste they wanted to appeal to. But also, this district has fallen over time. The apostasy led to most of those who lived here to close their doors, to lock their families away, to use their long-gained generational wealth, and in many cases, extreme affluence compared to the common folk of the city, to keep themselves safe for as long as they could, while the rest desperately tried to survive in squalor.
This was during the apostasy riots?
This is thereafter as well.
Thereafter as well. Okay.
And for a long time, this district kind of closed itself off and kind of kept itself siloed from the rest of the world's suffering.
It's a gated community.
And even then in time, some of them ran low on their monetary funds.
Golf club.
And those they paid to keep watch eventually wanted the rest of their bill paid, or take what they wanted to fulfill that debt. And that was where a lot of the Damask Queens begun.
And does the Cineabar quarter is it still granted a little bit of safety from the pyre, from the Celsian, or no? We're pretty much
You
in
don't
Wild
see
West.
the pyre is pretty proximity based.
Yeah.
What's in here? You do not see at the moment any roving beasts or monsters, or hear sounds that remind you of the Ash Call. Part of that you imagine, and you probably know a little bit about this too, is because the queens also keep the area clear for themselves.
Right.
So they are keeping the area safe, relatively, for their particular troops. But then those that aren't must join.
So less kept safe by a pyre and more of a Last of Us community with just people with guns and on patrol.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, okay.
But these wealthy homesteads might carry shreds of history, clues, useful artifacts, or possible bits of information to help you prepare for what might be encountered should you choose to search. But you can continue to move forward regardless. It's yours to explore or yours to sprint. But I am going to spend a fear.
Oh boy.
As you walk by one chamber and glance into the somewhat sundered living room area, the door kind of half torn off of the hinges, and watch as a person walks out and looks at you.
At me or us?
At you.
Ah.
And then walks through a wall.
Ah.
Ghosts?
You take a stress.
Ah.
Ghosts?
Ghosts? Do they look like the ghosties from before?
Or do they look like people?
That one just looked like a person.
Well,
That's different.
yeah, I did you see that? Did anybody else see that?
Did we all see it?
You're the only one that caught it, and then when you glance back, there was nothing there.
What did you see?
There was a person, but they walked through the wall. It was like, but it wasn't like the ghosts from the apostasy riots. It was. I kind of just like peer around the corner, see if I can see them.
It was coming from inside the house?
Yeah.
Do we follow?
Give it a
We should
look.
probably
what it
leave,
is.
but maybe we should check inside the house and see if there's anything weird in there.
Just give it
Did
a
that-
quick over.
Did that person, their garb, did it look more current, or was it reminiscent of,
The apostasy, right?
What-
yeah, like the olden
What
times?
The clothing you saw on them did not look tattered and dirty.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, they looked pretty cleaned up.
Should we take a peek?
Maybe?
Yeah, quick peek.
Why
If our
not?
friends were still here, you know they would want to.
They would.
That's true.
We'll do it for them.
All right.
For Adelia.
For Adelia.
For Adelia.
For Scream.
For Adelia.
For Violet.
Yeah.
Who wants to go in? You want me to go in? You guys want to go in?
I'll go in.
You'll go in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay.
Well, we'll be right behind you.
Okay.
All right, Misty. As you step in and begin to slowly check the interior of this ransacked homestead, you can make an instinct or knowledge roll to see if you can learn any history about the denizens or discover things within that could be useful or informative.
No. 13 with fear.
13 with fear. Okay. You look around and find that indeed this place was torn apart, but you don't see any signs of physical violence. There's no bloodstains. There's no carving into the wood that feels like it was in the throes of battle or defense. There's a few marks carved here and there, but it's mostly like initials or a happy face. You know, people have come through here and just decorated in their own unique way, but there's no signs of murder that you can tell.
Safe to go in?
I think so.
Okay. We'll go in. Snoop around.
Oh boy.
You step into the building.
Or we just leave. I don't know.
That's fine. Might as well
Yeah,
see
we might as
inside.
well. Okay.
And you hear, ever so faintly from the outside, somewhere in the city, enough where your ears just gently pick it up. I know.
Hello?
It's just someone laughing. Don't call out for them. They're probably just going about their day. They're laughing and having a good day.
I feel like I'm being watched. It's weird.
We must be.
Yeah, these houses have been picked clean. We can give it a quick once over, see if there's anything that'll help us, and then we'll be on our way.
Yeah.
Fast as we're in, faster we're out.
Is there any desk, shelves, papers, books,
Scrolls, maps.
artifacts,
Daggers,
relics?
gems, coins.
Artifacts, relics, old relics.
Well, you've expended your search of this locale. If somebody else wants to make an instinct or knowledge roll, you are welcome to try.
We'll get it?
Instinct or knowledge? I can certainly do it, or I can help someone.
Go for it. My stats suck there.
Mine do too.
I will spend my one and only hope to give you
Don't
help.
spend your one and only hope. Oh,
That's what we're here for, baby.
yeah, I guess so. All right, I'm searching. Garbage.
Get on your in there.
You said instinct? 16
16?
with fear.
With fear.
God.
I'll take that back. Thank you.
I know.
So you, in searching around, you walk and you hear the floorboards like creaking with each footstep, but like it's a slight creak with the impact of the hard stone beneath it. As you're stepping around, you hit one that doesn't have that like hard base floor stone beneath the wood, and has a bit of a hollow clop to it.
All right, I'm gonna throw my head straight down and try to bash through the floorboard with my horn.
I will say easy enough for you to do. Wham! You slam into it. The wood splinters once. You do again, and it splinters up and leaves a small enough hole one person can pass through.
Pass through? Like there's a basement down there or something?
There is an empty space below. No light.
I'm gonna dive down into it.
You dive down, your eyes adjust. What do you see down there?
What do I see?
Yeah.
You get to jump.
I get to I'm explore. What?
Weapons.
What do rich people hide under the floorboards in their house?
Yes, it's just
Tier
gold
3
and
armor.
weapons.
And porn. Tons of porn.
I would say that it's some sort of ancient, not ancient. It's like a larder. It's like an old storage for food and grains and other sort of long-term items, barrels of things, and maybe a couple of shelves with a couple other boxes in it.
You find a subterranean storage room. It looks like it was maybe once used partially a wine cave, partially other bits of storage. Most of it is spent. There are still some elements that still sit around, but a little bit of like grain-held sacks there. Looks like bits of fungus are growing out of them, like they may have gotten wet at some point and have begun to just kind of spoil over time. You turn and find there is a door that is latched from this side, like a wooden board had fallen and locked it in.
Like it was barring something from coming in.
And entering your room from beyond it.
Oh, well, I will throw off the beam and unlock it.
It pulls open easily, and a musty smell comes through. And as you kind of glance through, getting your torches ready inside, you see a family of 4. Long, decayed, skeletal, well-dressed, in an outfit not too different from the one that you heard Brixton described pass through the house, that had been down here for some time, waiting out whether it be the riots or the growing unrest amongst the city, and then at some point accidentally locked themselves in on the other side.
Idol,
Yeah?
want to talk to some dead people?
Oh!
Yeah, I'll crawl down.
What environmental storytelling.
Whoa.
That's great.
You sure can find them, huh?
You guys are moving down underneath. I'll go ahead and bring the
we'll come-
lights to a fitting subterranean
We'll
space.
jump down there as well. Somewhere all together, at least.
I'll stay up just in case, but my head kind of, I'm like prone on the ground looking through.
I'm going to spend a fear to advance the crowned approaches. While you're all going down there, you hear that same chuckle and 3 other chuckles distantly. It sounds like figures are wandering somewhere in the surrounding neighborhood or
Yuri
district.
of the Emerald Crown, Farah of the Ruby Crown.
Okay, whatever you're gonna do, make it fast.
Okay. I've only done this a couple of times, and it never really worked out. I'm sure this one will be different.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, with hope.
This is a spellcast?
It is spellcast.
Cool.
15 with hope. That is a success with hope.
Success with hope. The corpse answers up to 3 questions.
That takes the progress down twice. All right.
That's progress. That's good.
That's good.
We
Okay.
get more. Oh, I didn't notice that was one up. Okay.
The progress, consequence.
Right.
I reach out and I put my hand on the. Are we asking the largest one?
Is it a
You see a
man-woman sort of
man, woman,
situation?
and what looks to be been like a teenager, young adult.
So like 2 adults and then 2 teens? Is that what you're saying?
Two adults and then teens.
Okay,
like,
gotcha.
like
Who do you want to talk?
Mom, this is your family. You found them.
This is not my family.
Mom or the dad?
Mom always knows more than Dad.
I'll reach out and I'll put my hand on the
All of us go.
on the upper breastplate of the mom, and you see this like wave of light travel down my arm, and you almost see like a light emanate from within the withered rib cage, just like, and like the back arches and kind of sits up. I'm like, stay. Okay, first question.
Oh, I'm asking questions? I thought you're the spellcasting
I'm a vessel,
person.
baby.
Oh boy. I guess. What were you hiding from?
Yeah. What happened here, and what were you hiding from?
Brixton, what happened here? And what were they hiding?
This is the scariest part of the
It really is. What am I messing with this world? Okay, wait. You said this was after the
This
age
is
of the
collaborative,
apostasy.
baby.
This was after the apostasy.
Yeah.
From what you've seen, a lot of like the district lasted for quite some time after the apostasy. It just dwindled over, whether it be through, solitude, whether it be through bad deals, or eventually lack of funds or resources.
Okay. I'm gonna say what happened here was the youngest of the child started showing signs of being touched and having similar abilities that we have seen Idol have as well. And this soon in this current after the apostasy riots, that was even more controversial than what it is even now. And the parents did everything that they could to try and protect their youngest from the marauders and the people who were coming to prosecute the youngest.
Okay. Indeed, as the body begins to express this information. How long we kept ourselves safe. Our friends would come by and drop goods. For many years we could not be anything but alone and free in our darkness. But all luck runs true and dry. We've been forgotten. Until now.
You stay there. Be surprised. Second.
Well,
Anything to know about this area as we head up towards the Orum Weald?
sure. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, something about anything they know about the path through the Orenweld.
Is there anything you can tell us or that we should know about the path from here up towards the wilds of the Orum Weald? Any dangers we should know of?
Ashley. Are there any boons or dangers beyond the corrupted curse and the thing that stalks that you must be looking out for as you pass through the woods?
Well, yeah. All of it.
The corpse takes on a whole new.
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy over there.
That shit is crazy out there.
Out in the woods, there's a huge duck. A huge duck.
Yes, there's. I know this is so stressful because I don't know what you've planned for creatures.
Guess what?
Yes.
Whatever you do.
Here-
There-
here's the cool thing about these games. everything adjusts based on what everyone does. So whatever you say becomes canon, and I'll tweak it and push it into what makes sense. Within reason, of course.
The path, since when you were talking about it, you were saying it's dense wood of strong druidic presence, I think?
It was, yeah.
So, the earth on the way there, all of the, stuff that you walk on to get there. Everything, thank you. Everything is alive in a way. And plays tricks on the mind.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah.
The very land itself is shifting. Once on the mind of its protectors, but as the land grew cold, so did its will and humor. It now just twists.
Oh, cool. Good.
I should have said, it's a smooth path. It's smooth sailing.
It's just so wonderful.
It's so
There's
the nicest part of whatever you've been traveling.
These people are of the godly world, right? They were
World, potentially, yeah.
I don't know if this works, but why don't we ask them if they recognize this statue? Why don't you show them your form and find out who you are?
That's cool.
Okay. I will drop my appearance.
Okay. Make room for you. You fucking don't you do anything. Do you, or your kin, recognize a statue or entity like this or anything like it?
The jaw kind of hangs open, almost like completely dislodged on one side.
Not this one, but others like it. The vessels. The vessels, they went quiet. You are not empty. You are not hungry. What are you?
You're not hungry.
How many questions do you get to ask?
3.
Was it up to 3 or at least 3?
It is 3 questions.
Clacks back into the pile. of
What's your
bones.
biggest regret? Oh. I feel like that went really well, by the way.
That was cool.
We make a great team.
Very impressive.
I feel like, because you said you saw something, we should try to put them at rest. Maybe we bring them upstairs and then we just set the house on fire. What do you think?
Sure.
Great idea.
Yeah, it'll certainly maybe cause a distraction. I'm assuming that the
Ooh, yeah.
Damask Queens will come this.
You kidding me?
What the hell is that?
And
I thought I heard a voice over here.
alert.
Get down here.
Are you crazy? You hearing things again? No, I heard a voice. I heard someone call out.
I flopped down into the hole.
And you hear like the footsteps over the wooden boards above.
The floorboard.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I very gently try to scratch the floorboard.
You sure about that? You're losing your mind, friend. I ain't losing nothing. I heard what I heard. These fucking ghosts know what they're doing, but this wasn't a ghost, I don't think. I know voices between ghosts. I know what they are. Fuck you!
And you hear other voices shouting.
All right, bring it around. Sit up here for the night. Looks like it's nice and clean at midnight. Is the crown coming? About 20 minutes behind. She's being pulled in her steam setup. It's her birthday after all.
You hear other shouts. scraping sounds. Looks like this troop of the Queens is building a camp in this section of the neighborhood.
Oh my god.
Okay, I have a proposal.
Okay.
We lock ourselves in, we just die together.
Yeah, round 2, baby. Let's go. Just join the family.
We take our torches, we set the house on fire, we go out the back way and hope it's a distraction.
We're under the house right now.
Yeah, well, we climb out first.
So we set the floor above us on fire?
Yeah, you set the floor you're in on fire. You never set a fire to the house you've
We're
been
in a dirt basement.
Yeah, you climb back out.
But that's where they are.
Bend to
Is there
fear.
another way?
left, right?
So how did they get down here?
No, they were above you. Oh, you mean the bodies?
The bodies.
This is their house.
They hid down.
They hid
They
down.
hid down
little
here, but-
panic room.
but
they
was there
locked
a-
themselves in.
But was there access to it?
There is an access towards the chamber that you were in. Yes.
Okay.
But there's no, like, I think what Ashley's getting at, there's no, like, cellar door if we, like, kept going.
On the
There's a
outside, no,
collapse.
it leads back up into the house.
Okay.
Okay.
I did spend 2 fear to count down the consequence timer by 2.
And did we hear the footsteps leaving the main floor that we
Correct.
were
They
at?
left back out into the street. So as far as you can
Okay.
tell, looking up
Okay,
and hearing,
great.
they're not in the house right
okay.
now.
Oh,
they're just
great.
in the road or the street
We gotta move
outside of the
fast.
neighborhood.
Yes.
Let's get out.
Me too.
Yeah.
Burn this motherfucker to the ground.
May you rest in eternal peace. Like, get upstairs with the torches and like stick it under the nearest piece of furniture and push it against the wall.
While they do that, I'm gonna, like, skitter to the back of the house. Is there, like, a back entrance, a window, something we can sneak out the back instead of the front?
There is a somewhat crowded and like debris-filled kitchen right now, where you can see it is already partially burned, but looks like it may have burned either in wetter weather or at a time where it couldn't catch the entire household. But you can see like the upper wall shelves are like partially out on the side. There is a window that is barred that you could try and push through, or a back door that looks like it is currently braced from the inside.
Okay, while they do that, I will try and, I'm gonna try and take, like, the kind of the hilt of my greatsword and see if I can, like, wedge open this door. Let's start with the door first.
Sure, yeah. All right, go ahead and roll a strength action roll for me, please.
Verna hoping, use my experience, open the fucking door.
Yeah,
Honestly, a great experience.
I was like, oh, I'll use calloused hands. I've got no hope. I've got no hope. There's no hope left. Wait, what? 69! Yeah! It's a crit in our minds.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be 18 with hope.
Nice.
18 with hope.
I got a hope.
You got a hope back.
Guys, feels good.
Isn't that
An 18 with hope would be a success with hope, which ticks this down to 0.
Okay.
So as you set this house aflame,
Okay.
the fire begins to catch and curl up. Smoke begins to billow out right as you... The door opens about a foot before it like catches. It's nothing. You can squeeze through into an alley behind the household.
We got an exit.
Let's go. This thing's only gonna go up faster.
All right, and then as that, you push around the corner into this alley, and as you dive around the edge, you begin to hear the sound of voices go, "Hey, did you knock something over in there? What the house on fucking fire." Cool. Gonna stay warm tonight, children.
Fucking Beavis and Butthead over here.
Begins to catch flame. You dart away from them, noticing your exit. Who's leading the next bit of you stealthily traveling through the neighborhood?
next?
Sure. I'll lead us through.
Stealthily? Okay.
All right. Now, if you're going as a group, we'll make this a group action roll because it's fun. I'd like everyone to make a finesse roll first, and then you will finish it.
All right. Is this with hope and fear as well?
This is reaction rolls.
A reaction
Yeah.
roll. Okay.
Crit, baby! Go 5.
So +1.
Uh-huh. Or +0. Oh, sorry. I know what you're doing.
With my armor, I get +2 to rolls to move silently. Can I use that?
Yeah, well then.
Okay, so 15.
Okay, that's just what you needed. +2,
Okay.
13.
+1. So now, Snix, go ahead and roll a finesse roll and add +1 to whatever you would get.
Wait, I have one more. 16. Doesn't matter, though.
Yeah, still got it, though.
Okay.
Am I allowed to use my path forward wayfinder ability to have advantage to find a place I've previously been? Have I been through here before? Or can I use my experience well-traveled?
You tell me. Do you think you would?
I can use my experience.
Okay.
Well-traveled.
Let's do that. It's less about you traveling through this part of the district, but you've heard enough about it and you've been around the outskirts of it that at least you know generally which parts of the roads and the layout of these upper layers too, to where you can best keep out of main thoroughfares.
$19
Oh.
19.
was fair.
We will never know hope again. Hope has abandoned us.
Bleeding.
You all continue to push through this part of the district until eventually you come to the next kind of intermittent wall. There are what looks like one or more kind of district breaks with their own gates that kind of push through. And as you step to the edge, Snakes, you look past and notice the portcullis that is up. There are, sounds like multiple footsteps passing through. You glance around the corner and see two figures stepping through with, they have like leather harnesses on with clumps of fur, spikes that kind of come off the front, leather masks on their faces, and like tattered hair around that dangles side to side. And both of them carry this massive chain across their shoulder, and they're just like, then two more behind them with another chain. And then two more behind them with another chain. 6 pulling, and then 2 more, 8.
I think I'd be like pulling one of the. Yeah. One of the.
And then behind them, you see this mostly beautiful, with a little ragged in sections. You thought maybe it'd be a cart at first. It is a carriage. Built for horses, but no horses reside in this city any longer. And you see dangling from it as it goes, like as it wheels, it kind of shakes a bit at the top. And all these little trinkets kind of jangle and move as it slowly pulls through. You can see all of them are jawbones that are hanging on little chains that just kink, kink,
That's
kink,
so
kink,
specific.
kink, 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 kink,
It's
kink, kink,
very
kink, kink.
pointed.
Specific.
Yeah.
The windows, you see their curtains are closed, and there is a door on each side as it just pulls past. And then the portcullis seals behind it. What do you do?
With us inside.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
You then watch as 2 figures throw, or you can see now there were like grappling hook ropes that were dangling from the walls that you noticed before, until 2 other masked figures kind of rappel down from the top of the wall, yank them down, and then leap up onto the back of the carriage and hold on as it begins to pick up again.
Just kind of peeking. Are we able to peek inside the carriage from afar and get a glimpse if there's any type of emerald or potentially ruby crowns?
Feels like ruby.
Yeah, it does.
You can go ahead and make a presence roll for me if you don't. Oh, sorry, an instinct roll to see if you can make out any details from the curtained windows.
Okay. Guys, we're doing great. Instinct, you said?
Yes.
19 with hope.
19 with hope. That's great.
Really good.
Okay. You see this glimmer inside of a face peering through, holding on and clutching the curtains. A smaller, squat-looking halfling woman with black makeup around her eyes and down her nose and down her chin and across her cheeks. It seems to outline a dark coloration across her lower jaw.
Across her jawbone.
And she just kind of holds on them and looks out with a smile.
Oh my god, dude.
It's Farah.
It's gotta be Farah, right?
Yeah, it is. Is she going away from us?
It is moving away from the parapet.
Left. She entered the city or is leaving the city?
Is entering the district that
Got it,
you're
got
from,
it.
from the district beyond that you were traveling
Got
through.
it.
We're traveling towards.
The creatures that are pulling the carriage, do they have any similar rings and things like screeves?
Some of them do.
Okay. thinking
Smaller bits, like you see the exposed arms. There are all manner of scars and designs carved into it that have since scarred over to create like shapes and various. There's a lack of interest maybe in tattoo work or ink with them. Instead, they use a lot of scarification for insignia and self-expression. And you see amongst their shoulders and parts of their necks even, you see bits of metal, whether they be crescents, bars, or rings, are like threaded through the skin.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Screeve, he did not enjoy his time with this person.
No, he did not want to. They're
So we
not going to
could
want to come back there.
win his favor back by maybe taking her out? We're not going to do that, though.
We're not
That's
gonna do
crazy.
that.
That's crazy.
I mean, I
She's
was thinking
surrounded.
that too, but I don't know if we have the time.
Also, Screeve isn't here.
Right.
Also, Screeve isn't here, so we wouldn't know.
Yeah.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Do we need to get? Are we trying to get direction-wise to the other side of the portcullis that she was traveling from? or
Correct.
just-
That was the direction you were going, towards that outer wall, and then as you approached it, the portcullis seemed to be already open, and then as the
came through.
carriage came through, it closed behind.
And how high is the wall that we saw the figures rappelling
About
down
20 or
from?
so feet.
20 or so feet. Well, I mean, we have 50 feet of rope, but I don't have a grappling hook or
Well,
anything.
August did. He has that grappler.
we give it away?
We did. We gave it away.
Fuck.
I mean, I
That's
have
all right.
rope.
One of us can fly, right? Fuck.
Wait, where are we trying to get? Up to the...
I think we're supposed to
fuck
get
outta
up and
here.
out outside of where she just came from.
Was that where we were going?
Yeah, that was the direction you were coming. You were kind of
I
like
can get to
passing
the
each
top of
other.
the
more or
roof.
less.
You can? The top of the wall?
Probably.
Because that's where probably where the portcullis controls are.
Once per day, I can move anywhere within far range. Is that within far range?
That would be, yeah.
Come on, mountain goat.
Find those impossible footholds in the wall and the vertical wall that don't make any sense.
When you see them and they're like,
The standing on the dam.
Yep.
yeah.
Like a salt.
You're like, how are you doing that?
Is that what is that what we're doing?
Yeah, but you'll be up there by yourself. We got to find a way to get the portcullis open, or
Do I bring a rope
Or
up there?
take a rope just
yeah,
in case.
take a
I
rope
could
with
take
you.
a rope and then let it down to you guys.
Yeah. You have to tie it to something.
Can you make a distraction so they don't see me?
There's a house on fire right now.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
And it's her birthday.
It is her birthday.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
It is very
Didn't
sweet.
get her anything.
I don't think I've ever celebrated a birthday.
All right.
I don't even know what they are.
Yeah.
Maybe if we get through this, we should all celebrate
Celebrate
our
birthdays.
birthdays.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Get the fuck up there.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to use deft maneuvers
Muscle for rank.
to mountain goat my way up, finding little bricks sticking out.
So you run towards it because you're still in the alley where like kind of like the wall meets some of the nearby buildings. There is quite a gap between the building and the wall, but you get enough of a running jump that you leap onto and catch one of the kind of stones that sort of protruded. Basically like goat parkour off of it towards the other roof on the other side and leap once more until eventually clomping back on top of the central divider wall. You kind of catch yourself and stop and glance over. I would like you to make a finesse roll for me with disadvantage
Disadvantage.
to see if you are noticed arriving onto the wall from the birthday troop that is passing through.
Would have been such a good roll, except for the disadvantage part. 17
17
Wow. That's
with
good.
fear.
with fear. I'll take that fear back. 17 is a success. So as you leap there, you turn around and see the troop, and you see like one of them kind of looks over in your direction, and you catch them just in time as they begin to peruse the top of that wall, keeping a sentry watch, and you get low, and there is about 2 feet of
I just
stone.
pose as a statue.
Yeah.
Gargoyle?
Yeah. Kind of like, and just continues to look past.
Nice.
Kind of like chews something and spits on the ground, but you feel like they didn't make notice of you. Up here, you see there are 2 winches rounded of chain with handholds on like 4 spokes on each, that if they are pushed, it'll lift the portcullis up.
Does it look like they have to be pushed at the same time?
It looks like if they weren't, you'd have to be really strong to do it.
Oh boy, that's not me.
Good thing you took some rope up with you.
I did. I'll lash the rope around one of them, or if there's any other thing to tie it to, and then throw it down to my companions.
Okay, I will spend a fear here to instigate an imminent chase. So both of these will start at 4. Your progress is to escape the periphery of the birthday girl before drawing the attention of this crew, in which case they will be wanting to find out who you are and if you want to join the party.
We like to party.
If you drop to the rope, I'll give a shot at going up first, just in case I'm successful. It could help lift.
Yeah.
Can I try and climb the rope?
You can indeed. So you get the rope down. Do you just hold it yourself?
No, I'm gonna either lash it to one of these big winches or to the footing of it or something like that.
Yeah, you can go ahead and tie it around one of these winches. All right.
Okay. +3, 6. 16 with fear.
Okay, that is a success with fear. Both of these count down 1. So your progress and your consequence both are getting close. As you pull up, you do indeed get up to the top of the wall and arise to the top point. And as you do, you realize that you're a thicker fella. And as your muscle is quite dense, and you carry quite a bunch of equipment with you. And as you rise over the top and release the rope, you hear, as you would, the volume of weight and strength of you lifting up had just lifted the portcullis about a half an inch.
Oh,
and then as soon as you release the rope, it backs into place. And you both get down, and you. Some other folks look back. You kind of glance over the stone wall after hiding, and you could see the crew is indeed like forming a party brigade in the middle of this district. They are pulling furniture out of other houses and throwing them onto the burning house to turn it into a bonfire of epic proportions.
Go Lakers!
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
Do you
Should
want to
we do
adjust that?
I could if you guys are coming up. Or are we still gonna open the door?
I mean,
gate?
you and I could try to open it, or if you guys feel confident making similar strength or agility rolls to climb the rope.
It's for this rope, it would be strength.
Strength. How's your strength?
Not great.
How's your strength?
I mean,
Or finesse.
I could try to just wait at the door until
And then we
why
can
don't-
like
open
lift
it
it.
give it a
and
shot,
then.
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna climb the rope. Climb the rope.
As long as you don't ruin it for everybody.
There you go. Make a strength roll.
Just try and brace it so that maybe it doesn't lift
Can
the
I
pork
spend a-
Oh yeah, we'll kind of pull
Kinda
back
pull
on
it back.
Can I spend a hope to help her up, so she, because I'm so tall,
Yeah, and so you go ahead
she
and
can
give
also
kind of
use
boost
it
her
to
up, give her a little boost.
and already give a
Yeah.
extra.
Sure.
I kind of perch on her shoulders.
Yes.
Kind of cheerleader style.
And I put my wings
Go
up a
for it.
little to give a little extra.
Okay, great. And kind of give myself just a little bit of a vault. Okay. 20 total with hope.
Nice.
Hope that is
Hope factory.
definitely that's a
That's
success with
me.
hope, which counts this down by 2. You have 1 more on the progress clock to avoid being discovered and escaping the periphery of this Damask Queen.
Let's try it. Yeah.
leader.
Okay. Wait by the door. We'll try and lift
Should
it.
I stick my fingers underneath to try to help?
Seems like a
No.
good way to lose your fingers.
Yeah. Okay.
Brooks and I will give it we'll give the portcullis.
All right, so
Good old heave
this
ho.
is gonna be a group action between the 2 of you. Who is helming it and who is helping?
How about I'll burn 3 hope to make this a combo?
Little tag team.
Jesus.
Let's go. All
So
right,
we both
Okay.
roll.
you both roll and choose which of the 2 rolls you want to take.
Okay. Okay.
That's so cocked. That's so cocked.
Ultra
Ooh, hope yours is good.
It is strength roll.
Mm-hmm.
22 with fear.
That's.
Okay.
I rolled a 5 on the dice, so that's 8 with fear.
Okay.
So do yours.
Yeah.
Success with fear counts this down by 1 to a 2, but counts this down to a success in the progress clock.
The birthday girl. Oh, I bet she's fun though.
As you both work together to slowly raise the portcullis just enough so that you can squeeze through underneath, you do so, and then slowly lower it. The chain gets someone's attention. You hear a voice go, hey, hear that? And they turn. just as you lower it and you see some of them begin to walk over to inspect it. You all quickly dart off into the next section of this district and head towards the northern side, which you had kind of noticed from above the top of the wall. Through some of the alleyways and some of the nearby neighborhood will lead you to an outer gate on the northern side of it. As they begin to approach, you're already too far away, and as they begin to argue about one of them being like, "You can't keep hearing things, man. We're gonna think you maybe get a little off your rocker there." And the guy's like, maybe I am. As you kind of dart off into the shadows, you can hear the distant laughing and screaming of what sounds to be the beginning of a celebration as you head towards the northern outer gate, avoiding the various other Damask patrols that seem to walk along the rooftops, keeping sentry over the coming celebration until eventually you come to the exterior gate. But it's closed before you. And we're going to go and take a break.
Oh, man.
So you're about
One
to...
roll. Oh.
Wow.
Hey, we rolled good.
We rolled good.
You rolled really good.
I filled some of my hope.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
Yeah.
It feels nice.
It feels nice without the other people here.
All right, we're back here in just a few minutes.
Nobody died.
Welcome to Daggerheart, a collaborative tabletop role-playing game of epic and heartfelt adventure, with narrative-driven play punctuated by fast-paced and dynamic combat. What sets Daggerheart apart? Cards bring character abilities to your fingertips. Collaborative tools encourage everyone at the table to be a storyteller. And of course, dice. Players roll 2d12, one representing hope, the other fear, and let the dice decide their fate. Depending on the higher die, hope or fear is gained, fueling dramatic highs and lows of your story. Daggerheart is calling. What stories await you?
Good day, critters. Travis Willingham here, just dropping you a note to say that if you cannot make our 2025 live shows in Australia, Indianapolis, or New York City, do not despair. Never fear. Our amazing partners at Fathom Entertainment are bringing you the live show to a local movie theater near you, 800 theaters across the US and Canada, which is amazing. And it'll be airing after the live show ends at 7 p.m. local time. You can find the information about this, plus the ability to purchase tickets, at fathomentertainment.com/critical role. And we will see you at the movies.
players, Laura Bailey here to guide you through what's new in the Critical Role shop. Could anything be more perfect? Style should never be a dumpster, darling. This is pretty badass. I mean, the Traveler always says impulse purchases are a good decision. Look at this. Isn't it fashion? So much fashion happening here. This is seriously magical. Can you put donuts in this? Only one way to find out. And hey, if you want, you could head over to the Critical Role shop right now.
This week on Critical Roadshow, we've travelled to one of several sets in the Critical Role studios. This particular set is where Four-Sided Dive is filmed, along with other famed productions, such as that one Critmas promo, that other Critmas promo, as well as several other promos. We've brought in our finest antique dealer to evaluate and appraise items that have been brought in from every corner of the building. We go now to our first item.
As I understand, there's an interesting story about how you came into possession of these items.
Yeah, so I was playing a game of street dice in Macau, and the stakes got pretty high. Almost lost a finger, but I didn't. And, you know, I came out on top, won a Soviet submarine, no big deal.
This is a rare find. These keys, user manual, and most importantly, signal beacon are from the Shuka-class project 671 RTM. And while they had a payload of Zircon hypersonic and Onyx anti-ship missiles, they were never able to provide an exclusive Discord, pre-sales for live events, or 10% off merchandise. I'd appraise a functional military sub of this era at about $400 million.
Ooh! It is docked in Vladivostok right now, but I'm gonna go pick it up and bring it back here, no problem. Yes!
Truly a rare find. So what do we have here?
Well, I heard that you're giving away tons of cash for people who bring in cool stuff, so I brought this.
Is that a photo of Kevin Beacon?
I'm sorry, did you say Kevin Bacon or Kevin Beacon?
Wonderful actor, classic photo, and signed. However, unlike a Beacon membership, it does not provide instant access to all new content. So I'd estimate this between $6 to $7.
That's it? Okay, fine, I'll take the money.
Oh, I don't buy any of the items, I just estimate their value.
And you get paid for this?
Yeah.
Wow, I need to become a voice actor.
Truly a rare find. Now this is a truly exciting discovery. This beacon lettuce and tomato sandwich is exquisitely crafted, beautifully designed. While you can enjoy a meal like this for a few minutes, a beacon membership unlocks thousands of hours of entertainment. Now available on desktop and mobile.
I'm trying to eat my lunch.
Truly a rare find. And what do we have here?
Yeah, you said you needed stuff with the word beacon on it, so I found this prop from an old beacon promo.
Ah, yes, beacon promos are great and well-written content. But Beacon also has a number of original series, such as Reslayer's Take, Critical Role Cooldown, and Crit Roll Abridged, as well as more to come, all available when you have a membership to Beacon. I value this record at 75 cents.
Okay, I think you can dial it back, sweetheart.
Truly a rare find. And what did you bring?
What? No, I didn't. I'm looking for Jared. He took my signed Kevin Bacon picture. I signed it myself. Jared? No? Not ringing a bell. He's our junior lore keeper. Jared, I think, maybe. I'm gonna say Jared.
Truly a rare find. Now, this may be the find of the day, a Beacon membership. May I hold it?
Yeah, just be careful.
Of course. The craftsmanship, the design, the understated beauty. A Beacon membership is only $5.99 a month, but is absolutely priceless. Truly irreplaceable.
Dude.
Well, that was most interesting. But please do become a Beacon member, because the poor sap who wrote this has added this text to the teleprompter to say that they will get sacked if this ad doesn't do well. The end. The end? Who writes the end at the end of a teleprompter feed? Don't let whoever did that touch the teleprompter ever again. Worst writing ever. God, jeez.
Omar's on his way to me. He's on his way to you. Ayo. So fluffy. Ayo. So cuddly. I hope he gets here soon.
Welcome back. So, as you've reached the northern gate of the Cineabar quarter, you've moved past unnoticed by some of the Damask Queens that were about to celebrate someone's birthday. As the flames crackle in the distance and the pillar of black smoke denoting the burning household that you had briefly spent some time hiding in crackles in the distance, you reach the exterior gate that is closed before you. How do you proceed?
Oh, that's right, the gate. There's another gate. Fuck.
People out and around looking, or noticeably less people in this area. We seem to be...
In this area, I mean, where you guys have pushed through this area, at this gate, there's nobody here at the moment.
I mean, always try pushing.
Is it?
We're going into the Cinnabon quarter or out of the Cinnabon quarter?
You're leaving the Cineabar quarter, heading northward. This is the
exterior gate.
Yeah, this is the perimeter gate.
Is it
You'd
a
say
big...
that the Cinnabon has sort of layers and layers?
Oh, boy. You want to help me push?
Yeah, is it a pushy? Is it a pushy gate? Or is it a lifty gate?
It looks like it opens outward or inward.
That's either
That's
or.
a pushy gate.
No,
All right, you're pulling.
Try pushing and then try pulling.
Okay, well, first try... Yeah, we were here yesterday. This one pushes.
We had people that could detect magic.
That's such a deep cut
That could be
joke.
We had people that could
This one I was doing
that
yesterday.
could detect magic, and now we got nothing.
Yeah.
So we'll just try pushing.
Real bare bones here now.
I think you should leave experience.
Yes, yeah.
Where you just like do very
You just
uncomfortable
quote,
things.
yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
pretty great. If you both want to try and put both of your weight behind it, one of you can make a strength roll and the other can spend a hope to help, or you can try and make a group roll between the two of you. Your choice.
What's your strength buff?
+3.
Same. You want it?
Yeah, I'll sure. But you spent all your hope, right?
I got one more hope I can spend.
Well, then how about I'm gonna spend a hope to help you.
Okay.
All right.
Because I have
so
3 hope.
You go ahead and make a strength action roll. Add the d6.
Not bad. 9, 10, 11. 16 with hope.
Woo!
Nice.
You take a hope, but the gate is too heavy for you to push. Both of you
Is it a
lean
pull?
against it.
Is it a pull?
You're both just like.
Yeah.
No, it's just a very massive door. It's a very massive gate.
Oh, I just got your I think you should leave joke.
Yeah.
There it is.
Any chains leading up to the top of the wall or anything like on the previous gate? Anything that could be scalable?
Nothing easily scalable. There are amongst kind of the perimeter wall, you can see there are arrow slits at different stages that could be possibly like leapt and climbed to get to the top of that outer wall parapet, if you'd like to.
Do you think something's blocking it? Like they have
Like a big bar?
Yeah.
Or big chair.
Yeah.
We had to climb. And there's no one manning these gates, right? Like there's no guard or watch person?
No, it looks like everyone's shifting over, at least from this particular area, seems to be moving
party.
towards the celebration.
Okay, we could either do like a human ladder. One of us could climb, probably me. Or we could use tools or magic to try to blast open the door or weaken it, heat up the metal.
The tension.
Couldn't even push it open. It's so big.
Do you want to try to hop through the...
16's pretty decent.
Can I help
Try.
and you can I can give you a hand to get up to my wings and try to put you up top to peek through the arrow window?
Sure.
Yeah. You're fairly decent at leaping, and the first like arrow slit you can grab onto easily. If you want to try and use your leap, you could probably get to the top of this if you wanted to.
I'll do that.
Does it mark a stress to do so, or does it just
to do the little leap, the
Yeah.
caprine leap? There is no cost.
What does it say on the card?
It says you can leap anywhere within close range.
Oh, within close range.
Can we give him a little boost?
No, close range is pretty dang close. I'll tell you what. By yourself, if you wanted to make an agility roll, it'll be a fairly low difficulty on this. A 10 is what you have to beat to make it to the top.
He's got this. We don't even have to spot
you
him.
got
We
this.
don't even have to catch him.
15 with hope, guys.
Take that home. Great.
Is
Land
it
on
our
top.
birthday?
No. No, you get to the top and can see that there is, from this particular way, a crank winch that rises it, that pulls it upward, which explains why you couldn't push it. Even though the design looks like it had a divide in the center, it looks like it was more of a decorative part to it.
Tricksy.
So,
Wait, so it was a lifty?
it's a lifty, yeah.
These motherfuckers.
Okay, thanks.
So again, I could try to crank it.
You could try, yeah, if you want to make a strength roll for it.
All right, limbering up. I'm gonna try.
Summon the strength of the goat. The mountain goat.
Is that cocked? No, it's not. That would be a 9 with fear.
9 with fear. Doesn't even budge.
A few little pellets.
It's broken.
Do you still have your rope?
I do have rope. Yeah, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah, we
They
can
used
You
to
recovered it.
climb up.
If you want to help the rest of the team kind of climb up with you, you could just go over the wall and avoid the gate entirely.
Let's do that.
Oh,
Great. Come on up.
I'll do the same.
I'll let you do that
If
you all mark a stress to go through the process of climbing up over and try and be mindful of those that are maybe still wandering through the nearby streets.
Yeah.
Done.
I'm down.
Or you could roll for it. Choice is yours.
What would the roll be?
4 stress is a lot of cost.
It would be each of you making a group roll of agility for all of you to climb up. Actually, no, this would be rope. This would be strength. But this would be you helping them up. So you would all be helping him roll a strength roll.
Oh.
I'm not good.
Oh.
I'm not good at that.
Or we all mark a stress.
Yeah.
Maybe we should
Take the
mark
stress.
All right.
mark a
stress
yeah.
it is.
Second verse.
You all
Same
mark a
as the
stress
first.
and clamber up one after another, old school Batman style, just up the side of the wall until you get to the very, very top of it. And there immediately you see at the edge of this northern part of Amber Reach, the expanse of the Orum Weald in front of you, climbing up to the base of the topmost sections of the Idle Hollows Mountains. You also see, just beyond where you stand, a beautiful, rising, observatory-like, fantastical domed tower of jade and silver, blanketed in ivy. At a quick glance, location-wise, and the explanation and visuals you've been given from those before you left, this seems like it's likely the Astro Foundry, and a sign that you are not far from your destination in this journey. Wow. It's just that length of forest and the barrow left.
We're so close. We're so close.
So close. Honestly, I never thought I would see this much of the world.
Me neither.
I bet we're days ahead of Ghost Hook.
Yeah, but we are.
Yeah. If they're even alive.
And if
I
we
hope so. He's pretty cool.
are we going around the Astro Foundry or through it?
Yeah, they said to go like, it's our marker, but to go around it.
Okay. Probably has lots of knowledge in it though.
I am going to sort of just very quietly just ruffle my feathers just a little. So a little hum sort of comes out, and everybody gets a rally die.
Yes.
So D6 to spend on a action roll, reaction roll, damage roll, or to clear a number of stress.
Feel so inspired.
I'm gonna clear some stress immediately.
Okay.
Go for it.
6. Adios, stress.
Beautiful.
Good.
Yeah, to clear a number of stress equal to the result.
It's honestly
Damn.
clutch when you use it to clear your stress.
Yeah, it is, because you get...
Very great. It's almost the way to
Damn.
go.
That is almost the way to go.
All right,
Yeah.
Alrighty.
here we go.
You clamber down the opposite side of the gate and immediately are met by the exterior of the Ornweld. The forest has expanded and grown wild and just completely consumed this whole portion of the mountainside valley before the rock overtakes it and the growing spires in the distance. You look at the map that you were given, you look at where the perimeter wall is, the position of the Astro Foundry, and the direction of the barrow. Which one of you is navigating you through this forest?
I haven't navigated in a while.
Yeah, I don't know this area.
I'll do it.
You've never been here.
Yeah, this is off the path.
All right, I would like for you to make an instinct roll.
Instinct roll. Can I add reading between the lines for this?
How would that apply?
Looking for details in the micro instead of the macro. Areas of least resistance as we move forward.
I dig it, yeah. I spend a hope and add that bonus.
And it's a which roll?
This is going to be an instinct.
Oh, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 with Hopesies.
All right, so you go ahead and take a hope. Awesome.
Wait, don't you roll a... Oh, no, that's your experience.
Yeah, just
Never
a plus. Yeah.
Okay.
And if I failed, did I succeed?
Huh? We'll find out
when
shortly.
you fail a roll to utilize one of your experiences, you can mark a stress to re-roll.
Ah, I will let you know that was a failure.
Okay, I will mark a stress to re-roll.
Let's go.
Oh, it was a failure?
It was. Mind you.
Way better. Mind you. You said.
I said you don't get the hope if you re-roll. Unless it's hope again.
Right, I'll take the hope out. It's with fear this time, but it is 17.
Okay, but it is with fear.
Yeah.
Good to know. All right. Pushing onward, confidence in Idle's eyes.
We failed again, didn't we?
You charge into the wooded space
did you roll?
17?
before you.
Hard to know.
And indeed, it is dark and it is dense. You can hear the sound of unchecked wilds creaking and chirping in the distance. The dark shadow of the overhanging canopies and the ever-twisting and tangling branches and boughs themselves, like hundreds of bark-covered arms grasping each other's forearms, fingers twisting and knotting between them, forming a network almost climbable of terrifying treehouse bonds from tree to tree. The vines hang densely. The pines begin to overtake the other localized valley-wooded trees the further in you go. And what was once the tangled canopy becomes now open patches of dense pine tree. The ground itself is soft beneath steps until the occasional crunch hits. And you look down expecting to see leaves. But every now and then you see a flash of dull white, yellowed bone. You see the remnants of some struggle or some massive march into the wood in the past in which many soldiers fell. And you see the occasional tarnished shield, the occasional skull half consumed, subsumed into a tree, just poking through. The knots themselves almost seeming to form eyes or faces. You're pretty sure you're following the right path for as long as you can, and you trek on for a number of hours through the wood. And you stop, you drink some water, have a snack, and you reassess the direction you have to continue traveling, as it is a lengthy piece of slow-moving forest to traverse. Thankfully, you've caught no attention of any darker denizens directly, though you do hear the distant growl. At one point, you hear the smashing and cracking of nearby wood and the lament of some sort of prey creature crying out with a dying honk before it falls silent, and you hear the sound of wet tearing as some mass predator feasts on what it caught. But not you. But here, as you take a moment to take stock, who is helming the navigation on the next leg of this journey?
I'll try it.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Bravado.
Go ahead and roll an instinct roll for me, please.
Instinct.
Is it night or? Is it
No,
sun?
it's still day.
Okay.
Though it's a little later in the day.
You need some help there? Kiddo?
Well, I'm thinking, like, do I use any experiences? I don't know.
Do you have any that would apply?
Not really.
I can try to help.
I'll use my experience. Where's the joke? Still making. I think you should. Okay. No, I'm just gonna raw dog it.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Let's go.
See what happens.
Hell yeah, I love it.
Oh. Wow. It's almost a crit.
but it's not. But it is very good. It's going to be 23 with fear.
Okay.
Take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take it.
11 and a
High
12.
roll.
Yeah, so much fear.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of it.
I'm going to spend a fear that I just gained. As you confidently point in the direction where you're traveling, you follow Brixton as you step another 20 minutes, and the dense shadows grow darker and darker still. The temperature drops. The mists and fog begin to roll in and it grows denser. And you feel something touch your leg. You look down and there's nothing there, but your leg feels cold. Your ankle spreads to your knee, and it's like a wave of chill just washes over your body. I need you to make a presence reaction roll for me.
Presence reaction roll.
PRR.
Okay, that's going to be... I have -1 in my presence. So that's going to be a 12 with hope.
These are rally die.
Reaction roll doesn't give you anything.
Can you add prayer dice to reaction rolls?
What does it say?
It says you can use a spent die's value to reduce incoming damage, add to a roll's result after the roll is made, or game hope equals.
Says rolls results, so.
You were at 12? I'll burn it at 3 to get it up to 15, just in case.
Okay, all right, thank you.
15 is a success.
Oh! Seraph shit.
A glimmer of divine providence from the attention that you seek and push towards her, inspecting her body. You feel that cold sensation burn away.
I go, L7 weenie.
Is that how you pray?
You hear an angry creaking in the wood, like the very landscape itself is unhappy with being thwarted, its will being struck from punishing interlopers and unwelcome wanderers. Make a presence roll.
Oh, no!
As you've caught the eye of the wood.
19 minus 1, 18 with hopesies.
All right. You resist the secondary influence of the wood.
Beelzebub.
I'm going to burn 2 more fear as
Oh,
you continue
boy.
forward. As you're leading them forward, I would like the rest of you to make instinct reaction rolls.
Were they cold?
Instinct reaction rolls, all of you.
Including...
14. It's a reaction.
Yeah,
14.
14.
15.
Wow.
19.
You got
15.
12.
Idle. Snicks. As you're walking and looking around, it takes a few moments before you realize you're lost in thought, looking past the tree line, and the two of you turn back and realize that you're no longer walking alongside Misty and Brixton. The two of you look around, and your troop has somehow wandered in different directions.
Snicks?
Yeah?
Where'd you take us?
I took us. I was following you.
No. This is your thing. You're the messenger.
Yeah, but you were in the front, so I was
No
just
time to
following.
argue.
Let's just agree that you're wrong.
We have to find the others.
All right. We can find them. It's okay.
Where are they? We need to tie ourselves together.
Oh, yes. Well, I mean,
Maybe
Idle's
if
very
we find
good at
them.
that.
Oh, that's true. Hello?
How long have they not been with us?
I don't know.
I thought they were just here.
They were, right?
I think.
How long have we been in here?
I don't know.
Both of you,
Why do I feel like I'm on fire?
feeling lost from the navigation, both of you mark a stress.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I will spend a fear. As you've now separated through the confusing paths, and then eventually reconvene after an hour or so of wandering in circles.
Where'd you guys go?
Reconnecting.
We've been walking.
We thought you were right behind us.
No, look.
Should we tie ourselves together?
What? Does that seem necessary?
No.
Well, I don't know. You just got lost.
You got lost.
You got lost. Yeah, we were forging ahead. You've got to.
I thought I was leading.
I thought you were too.
This might explain
I was
the
following.
confusion.
He was leading.
He was leading?
No, you were leading.
You were
Is this like one of those trust exercises where you're supposed to...
I've spent a fear to take an action on my end
Oh no.
for traversing the lost paths. Since you've wandered a bit, scattered, lost, and reconvened here in the middle of the wood doesn't want you to leave. This is now a 4-count consequence.
Wood doesn't whistle.
So as you continue forward, you have to get out of the wood before that counts to 0,
Oh my god.
No problem.
or something will find you.
No big.
No problem.
No, we're gonna be out.
Okay.
There's 4 of us. We get
Saw
4
something
chances.
crawling
Let's
over
go.
there.
So what do
That's
we...
the fog. I'm freaking myself out.
So, all right, so...
And it's
so
just been flashes of bones. There's no corpses or anything like.
What were corpses a long time ago have been pulled apart and reconstituted into the decay on the base of the forest floor.
No getting hit from the beyond the graves.
I mean, if you want to search for an intact corpse enough to talk to, you could totally try that.
It's almost like the soil itself is against us, as if Ashley Johnson herself
said it was
said that it was going to.
I know. I could have been like, it's the most beautiful, easygoing. It's Candyland.
Yeah, this is basically your fault.
Fucking lost
What
in
did I
the
say?
licorice
What did I say about it?
Whatever. Okay. There are plants. Are there any critters in the wood?
You hear them shifting by, but your movement causes some of them to scatter and scurry. Okay. There are creatures that wander, yes.
Can I look around for a creature? Just sort of scan the woods.
Okay. I'll say, being a ranger and being one who has traversed much of the valleys here of the domain, you look around for a moment and you can see there is like some puffed up looking dark furred raccoon like creature up in this like tree hollow above that you just see its 2 eyes kind of just barely shine with a little bit of light as you glance over.
What are you looking at?
Okay, I'm going to quietly walk over toward it and call up to it and cast Nature's Tongue.
Okay, well first... Nature's Tongue will act as you trying to quell its fear to run or defend itself.
I rolled a 13.
Now, this is a spellcast roll, correct?
Yes, it is. Oh, it's an instinct roll.
Well, no, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
But before we do that,
okay.
As you are in the Orum world, this place is affected by twisted aetherweave.
Oh, no.
When you make a spellcast roll, you must roll 2 fear dice and take the higher result.
Whoa! Whoa!
So
2 fear dice.
Wait. Oh.
So they're just both.
So
it's
1
gonna
hope,
be-
2 fear.
And take the higher of the 2 fear.
Wow.
That means this is probably going to work. But
It'll probably be with fear.
Gotcha. Okay.
All you gotta do is roll a 12 on hope and something sub 3 on both the others.
Okay. It's a crit.
Come on.
On the higher one?
Uh-huh.
Both?
It is a crit.
And that's a crit.
Really?
That's funny.
Okay.
It's 2 9s.
On the higher.
Yeah, that's great. Fantastic.
Hilarious.
That's a perfect response to this ability.
All right.
All right, so
Aetherweave's like, God damn it!
that's great. I mean, this is your domain, the magic of nature.
Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, so clear stress, take the hope, and you cast the spell without challenge.
All right, Nature's Tongue allows me to speak the language of the natural world. So I will call up to this raccoon creature. Excuse me. Hi there. Hi.
I love him.
Wandering through the woods here. We're a little lost. Could you help us get pointed towards the... He doesn't know what the Astro Foundry is.
Maybe round green.
Big round
The
green.
barrow, you mean?
The barrow. Oh, we're past the fountain?
We're into the
Oh,
wilds.
the barrow. Do you know what the barrow is? Shoot, how do I explain what this is? The barrow? Have you...
Barrow of blind repose.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh my goodness.
I've not been near something like that ever. I just stay where I'm told. Got a family back in there.
Ever seen a blessed
come too
branch?
close, I'll bite your balls off.
Did you just say you're gonna bite my balls off?
Get too close, I'll bite your balls off.
The blessed branch.
There's a language...
Yeah.
There's a translation issue.
Yeah.
What about,
Don't
golden...
talk too loud or cough too loud, I'll bite your balls off. Don't scare my kids. Don't scare my kids.
I thought you said, don't scare my tits.
Yeah, that's what
Don't do that either. I'll bite your balls off.
What? Do you eat balls?
No. But you like yours, don't you?
I do.
And I'll bite them off.
What about a building that has a golden glow? Seen one of those around here? A tomb where humans
Aye, there's a golden glow. Structure. Oh, that way. Rising walls on the side. Golden glow from within. Aye.
I think that's the place.
Yeah, that's very
Can
encouraging.
we trust this abomination?
Can we trust you?
Have I bit your balls off yet?
Not yet.
And that seems pretty trustworthy.
You can make an instinct roll if you want to see if you can trust this raccoon creature.
Okay, can I trust?
I would use my slyborn traits, but it's a raccoon.
Maybe he sounds like a
Garbage. 8 with fear.
That's a failure with fear, which ticks this down 3 to 1.
Oh.
But he pointed me in the right direction, I think. I'm gonna trust you. Thank you for not biting my balls off.
Thank you for not doing anything that made me.
Okay. Have a good day. What was your name, by the way?
Kinosh.
It's a cool name.
That's a cool name.
Eater of balls. To you at least. But you've been nice to keep them. Shh, keep that on there.
Okay, we have a direction. Let's go.
Backs up into the kids, and you hear like inside. It's like smaller raccoon children that kind of bundled up inside and kind of blocked it and says, shh, shh.
Good day.
Love
He
it.
wants to come with us. I love him.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
We proceed.
Stay close.
All right, you proceed in that direction.
Lost again.
Continuing forward, the woods remain dense with small bits of broken sparseness. The further north along this forest you go, the more the mountainous rock terrain makes it slightly more and more challenging for larger vegetation to take root. What you do notice is that the dirt beneath and the forest underbrush has patches of dark brown, sometimes almost black root. Like the curse of the wood is physically manifest in places. And as you continue northward, eventually you see a spark of golden flame flickering.
They talked about this.
It looks like a ruin of some kind that sits within the center of this forest. You see the walls and pillars that would rise up, sections for windows, like a small temple was once built here, but has since fallen and crumbled to where just the outer walls and the frames of where the glass once sat stand. Thick brown and gray vines and heavy dead roots are affixed to the stone and tangled all through and across it. Moss and greenery has grown. And that little flicker of gold sits in looks like a pile of fallen tree parts.
Wait, I don't like it. It seems too open, simple. Can I sense if I extend sort of my my senses. Can I sense any sort of like abjuration or illusion or something ahead of us?
Yeah, go make an instinct roll for me.
Okay.
To see if you can sense within the space here any connection to this glowing spark of gold light.
17 with hope.
17
12
with
on the
hope.
hope die.
All right, so take a hope.
Thank you.
You close your eyes briefly, and you feel a flicker of natural power. Something that is not just present, but is connected deeply to this land, to this forest. There is a seed, a marker, that this little golden spark represents that is like a sprawling network of roots connected to this chunk of natural region. But it is sick. It is blackened with dark, twisted aether weave and will from much that plagues the domain. I'm going to spend a fear to complete the clock. As you watch as the roots around this light begin to tear free, and you watch as it shifts. Some of the ruin are chunks of old armor that clink, like the roots rise up into them, kind of peering out the top of an old metal breastplate with runes carved along it. It rises up 10, 15 feet. A massive bipedal approximation of some sort of natural guardian or warrior seems to rise up. These ancient weld plates seem to be affixed to its makeshift, bark-covered, stretched body, headless except for the roots that reach and constantly shift like they're trying to find something to root into. And within the center of it, you see that little golden spark, a flicker of health and ancient power that is clouded and held away, sick with dark shadow magic. I'll be right back.
The fucking trees are wearing armor.
I'm telling ya.
Guys,
Are we? Is this it though? Are we here?
this might be the final boss. I think it is.
Oh shit.
This can't be it though.
This is something.
You are all
Dang, this is dope.
settled around this approach, kind of looking off into the distance as you had stepped up to make a connection with this golden glow.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, you bitch! Oh my god! Don't.
As this Fain Warden, this guardian spirit of the world, rises up, twitching, black wafts of shadow magic spilling from within and through its roots. It reaches off to something that is embedded in the nearby stone. And draws forth a 12-foot long blade of dark metal. Red runes glow across it as it holds it to the side.
Oh, we're so close.
I don't think this is it. This cannot be the
Whoa.
tool.
This
This is not
isn't
it.
Look at that bad
This
boy.
is a straight up guardian. Look at the size of
guardian.
that sword.
Oh,
You even get close.
dude, he looks so sick
Oh
though.
my
Oh
god.
my god.
What do you wish to do?
Let's try talking for once.
Yeah.
Like so maybe like we can
Sure.
earn his favor.
Sure.
Legit?
Yeah. Who's?
Although if he's made of armor, I doubt he
present?
can speak.
I don't know.
Sure, let's try.
You got a bunch of presents, right?
No.
Who does?
No,
I do, but what am I gonna say?
You're a statue. He's a statue.
He's a guardian. We're worthy of the branch that we see.
He's made of metal. You're made of stone. Maybe you guys can date.
Yeah, maybe you're one of the earth.
Sing him a fucking song.
All right, so I will cast.
Damn, you're singing telegram.
I will. Hold on, let me just make sure I want to do this. I'm just gonna talk to him. I don't need to cast anything.
Yeah.
All right, I am gonna walk up. Somewhat close, not a little, like not quite 12 feet.
Yeah, you're good right there. You're good right there.
You got.
Let me just be near her, within very close range.
You guys go together.
I am your shield type range.
Exactly.
Idle will also fan out over this way. We'll take this rise.
Okay. I'm gonna fan out the other way.
Right up here.
You got it.
I am going to take a knee.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah.
I'm submitting. Are you the guardian of the blessed branch?
The creaking of wood against wood and the shifting of 1,000 tree branches scraping in the middle of a midnight wind responds.
Maybe give him a notepad to write down his answers.
Sure. You do not have a mouth.
But he doesn't respond? Is that what you're saying?
that was
cracking was like that.
Break one branch for yes, 2 branches for no?
Sure. Break one branch.
That's not a real suggestion!
It can work.
We came here for the blessed branch. Our town, the pyre has died. It has been extinguished, and we have made a very long journey. Many of our members have died. Please, we are worthy of the branch.
It raises its hand up. You watch as the slightly shifting roots that peer from within its breastplate seem to cloud and gather that little spark of glowing divine nature light and clutch and pull it deeper into the darkness within.
All right,
as its offhand, I'm going to spend a fear, is going to vine spear towards you. It releases its hand and vines rocket out towards you.
Okay, that's good.
Up to within far range.
Dang,
is you.
He's got reach.
Across the way. I need you to make a strength reaction roll for me.
All right, so strength.
Okay.
All right. -1. That's a 17. So 16 with fear.
16 with fear. Well, it's a reaction roll, so nothing.
So it doesn't
that
matter.
does succeed.
Okay.
The vine goes towards you and strikes you. It's trying to pierce your chest and grab you. It catches your arm, and as it tries to yank you away, you resist and pull from the vine and back. This horrid sucking sound from within. You see that golden flame flicker and then die in the shadow once more. It has Relentless. I'm going to spend another fear to activate it. It is going to leaping slash towards you with another fear. It is going to.
Okay, let him burn it out.
That's right. Yeah. Burn it up.
No, you know what? Actually, it's going. I'm not going to spend that secondary fear. It's just going to go ahead and move close range from where it is. It stalks outward.
We gotta get out of there.
To there.
Oh man.
He left the door open. We can just go in behind
Yes,
him.
go around.
Actually,
grab
But
it.
we need what's inside.
You need
here.
what's inside. Never mind.
We do?
I think we need that gold
is that
thing.
the gold thing?
I think
Wait,
that's
is
what
that
we
the
need.
branch?
We were saying we deserve the blessed branch, and he covered up
Covered
the
it up.
flame.
Put it.
Shit.
Did it look branch shaped?
If you would like to take an action to inspect that on your turn, you can definitely do that. That's all he does is move forward. That's his turn.
All right, talking's over. Idle's gonna run. Actually, first I'm gonna fire off a bolt beacon, and then I'm gonna take cover behind this rock a little bit. So I'll make a spell casting roll.
All right. Roll 2 fear and take the higher.
Oh, that's right. Holy crap. Okay, that's not too good.
I need to like bless.
Blessed. Okay, that is 23 with fear.
23 with fear succeeds. Go ahead and roll damage.
This blessed branch was in the tomb of the
Then the
heretic
hope-
saint Evelar.
Yep. 2d8. Okay.
And he was laid to rest with it to try and keep his soul bound.
5, 8,
So is this creature
10.
the
Yes,
heretic
10,
saint?
10 points of magic damage.
10 points of magic damage. You
Vulnerable
got it.
and glowing brightly.
A single hit point is taken as it now glows up from within, which causes the spark to glow even further, and you see the shadow is now trying to like swallow it inside of it. That you still have that tether to that little golden spark, and it feels sickly, like it's being strangled or diseased. It's hard to say, but you felt that weird connection to it in the land, and it feels like it's dying. Okay. At the end of that, it is my go because you rolled with fear. It's going to immediately activate. Step forward to there. It's going to make a.
What is?
Oh, you know what? It was with hope. I'm so sorry. It was a 6 and an 8, and the other one was an 11. So it was actually a roll with hope. I rolled with hope.
Okay.
Cool. I got it wrong. I just thought it was
no worries.
naturally.
So I did not gain that fear.
I'm so sorry.
But I will spend a fear to activate him anyway.
Yeah,
out of
please.
turn.
That's fair.
Since I'm already in this point. Step forward, he's going to go ahead and then spend another fear to use Overwhelming Arc to make an attack against every creature within very close range.
Oh boy, that's
That'll be
a lot of us.
all 3 of you. At this point, steps forward, takes his blade with both hands, and strikes through, carving through the trees, and the 3 of you. As this tree.
Oh, get better view.
Yeah, that's true.
You can see better.
That's awesome, dude.
It just slices through the middle of the forest, and the 3 of you for a 15 to hit.
Hits.
Hits.
That is going to be
Whatever you do, don't punch him.
22 points of physical damage to all 3 of you.
Okay.
And I need you all to make strength reaction rolls. So to do your damage first. 22 points of physical damage.
I will mark a armor.
Same.
I think I am going to go ahead and go unstoppable. So I can reduce the severity of my damage down 1 threshold, and then I'll just use an armor to soak that, and then a strength reaction roll. You said, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
7 with
7.
fear.
Oh, sorry. This
What's
is
your reaction roll?
What's the reaction roll?
That's okay. We're still learning the final system.
11.
11.
7.
7. So
Lucky number 7.
carves through the trees, carves through all 3 of you, and you all get knocked back to far range from the sheer strength of the sweeping blow. You get knocked back to the very, very edge. We'll say you're there.
I'm on the
You get
edge.
knocked back
This map.
to there. And you get knocked back into this tree.
Missing
We
one.
got away.
Yeah.
You got in your +1.
And that's
Plus
going
rose
to
from your scar.
that's going to finish my spotlight. It's now back to you.
Okay.
To him.
To protect myself, I'm going to conjure a swarm of
If
beetles
you wanted
around
to make a
myself.
knowledge roll at all to try and figure that out too, you can have that ability.
Okay.
So you're
Far
going to
enough
conjure
away
some of
now.
these?
I don't even have to make a spell roll. It just happens. I just mark a stress and
Correct.
it happens. I now have beetles around me. I will move up, flanking him, if I can.
Yeah, you can get that.
And let's keep him there. So I'll cast Vicious Entangle on the young lad.
Alrighty. So go ahead and roll 2 fear dice.
2
Take the
fear
higher.
dice. Right. Okay. Oh, and because I have Nature's Tongue, while in a natural environment, you can spend a hope to gain a +2 bonus to the roll.
You can do that, yeah?
I will. So +2 to this. Okay. 18. Woofer.
That's a success.
Okay. Sorry.
getting rich again.
Okay, and that deals 1d8 plus 1 physical damage. And I can spend another hope to have him restrained temporarily.
Yes, you can.
Not much damage, but I'll take it.
All right.
7 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay, 7 points of damage. That is another hit point marked on him.
Shit.
Fantastic.
You know what? I'm going to also mark a stress to... I'm sorry, spend a hope to mark focus on him.
Oh, got you.
My
All right, so
ranger's
he
focus.
is now marked as your ranger's focus. I'm going to put you are green on your base. I'm going to go ahead and put a green circle on him as your focused target.
Okay, he's focused.
All right, but you're not restraining him.
Yes, I'm restraining him.
Oh, you're restraining him as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Vicious intent.
Oh, nice.
He is also
Oh,
restrained.
That's
He's
good.
everything.
He's everything.
Wow. Okay.
Although he can probably break free
Okay.
pretty quickly.
Well, he'll have to use his
Yeah.
It is fear,
fear currency.
which means it comes to me. On his activation, he's going to mark a stress to take root. You watch as he stands there. The various roots and vines around the armor plates and where the legs are, more or less, the facsimile of a bipedal guardian. Roots shoot out of them and shoot into the ground, binding it in place. And you watch as its body seems to harden and defensively position itself, unmoving, leaning into its currently ensnared scenario. I will then spend a fear as part of its Relentless passive to activate it again. Spend another fear to Vine Spear you. I need you to make a strength reaction roll for me.
Strength reaction.
Not the goat.
Did you use your rally die yet?
No.
I don't think it'll help.
3.
Oh, never mind.
That's the lowest roll you can get in Daggerheart.
The spear hits your chest and all the vines wrap around your body, and you all watch as Snakes all of a sudden gets yanked from far range into very close. And right as you're pulled in the air, the blade is waiting for you. It gets to attack you for free as you rush through the air. That's going to be a 14 to hit.
Hits.
The blade comes at you for 20 points of physical damage.
Woof. I'll burn an armor.
Kebabbed.
And the beetles knock down 1 hit point for me. So I only take 1 hit point from that attack.
That's great. Do the beetles remain?
That's great.
They do if I spend a hope to keep them up, which I will.
Okay. So you watch as Snix is thrust through the air, pulled by this vine, and then almost impaled on this ruined blade. He manages to dodge to the side, and it scrapes past and gashes the underarm and part of the armpit as you tumble off and poof, 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 hit the ground, get back on your feet, kind of shrug it off, the beetles taking the majority of the blow. That finishes my spotlight, that little glow flicker in it, trying to fight for freedom as the shadow keeps it tucked in.
Yeah, I'll go ahead since I'm far away. There's not much I can do right now anyway.
Do you want to move, or?
Let me move and kind of once again get up front in front of Misty as far as I can go.
That's about a close range distance there.
And then I will try and suss out and do a knowledge roll. Is this the tomb of the heretic saint Evelar? Is this Evelar himself? Is this, or her, right? It was Evelar.
Evelar was a her.
Was a female.
Eveliar.
Eveliar. Is this just the guardian? What is happening? Is that the branch? Is it corrupt? What's going on?
Make a knowledge roll for me, please.
I'm going to spin a hope to use historically inspired.
I'll allow that.
Her eyes and
see.
face were removed, so this could be.
Yeah, and there's a blind but vision of the gods. Her smile gave a golden glow, but her face gave salvation. Had a following, but the Grand Ordinance didn't like it. She was executed and laid to rest with a blessed branch to keep her soul bound. That's what I wrote down.
Maybe we just have to rejoin the body with the head.
Oh. Or this is just a key to get into the tomb.
Or just a key to get into the tomb.
Yeah.
Anyway, I really want to succeed on this, so I'm actually going to use your rally die.
Great.
I think now's the time. +1. Come on. Oh, wait. What am I doing? That's a D20. What is happening? All right.
Come on.
Old habits.
No! No!
Did you get a 6 and 89?
I got a 69 again! It's so fakey! It fakes me out!
Nice.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so that's gonna be. Okay, so that's gonna be 9, 8, 18, 19 plus 2. What did I say? 18, 19, 20, 21 with hope.
With hope?
With hope.
That's great. Take that hope. Looking at this space here, recalling what you've heard, the barrow, or the purpose of a barrow is it's usually a burial mound or buried within a hill or mountain of some kind.
Okay.
This looks like it is a temple or a shrine to the natural Fain of this land. Fains are the natural magic kind of hearts of a region of natural power. What stands before you is no saint that was set into a tomb. This is a warden of this Fain, long corrupted, and the spark of its connection to the land is dying, being siphoned and eaten away by the shadows that now animate it. With a higher than 20 roll, I'll say, you can sunder this beast, or you may try to redeem it.
That's cool.
Redeem it.
Anyone else? It's still
So
your go.
were you saying Fain? Like a Thane?
Fain.
Fain.
A Fain Warden.
Fain Warden. A Fain. Okay.
It's a
Fain. F-A-N-E is the Fain here.
F-A-N-E.
Yeah.
Damn it. Fain Warden. So this is not our saint, this is not the Blessed Branch, but he's just mad.
You asked a raccoon to send you to a structure with a golden glow, and it did.
Yeah, you know what, though?
Turns out he is eating our bowl.
We can heal the land while we're here.
We can heal the land. How do we redeem him? How do we redeem him?
I have an
Showing
idea.
him our goodness?
Yeah, I have an
I'll
idea.
get in there.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Okay.
Give him a
Seraph.
Well, you got slammed into a tree.
Well, I talked to him.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
I will hurtle up over the rock and try and close as much distance as I can.
If you want to roll an agility roll to close the distance, you can go the far
Yes.
range and get up to it.
With double fear dice, right?
No, that's only with spell rolls.
Okay,
so,
only with spell rolls.
So if you want to make the roll an agility.
Do that. Great. 17. 17 with fear.
17 with fear. So you do succeed and rush up to its side. Right as you get to it, it seems to recognize the sound of your footfalls, and on its activation is going to... It's not going to move. It doesn't need to.
I know.
The injured
It's going to go ahead and swing towards you with its blade. And attempt to slam down.
Big blade. Big blade.
That's going to be a 13.
Big blade chasing me hits.
13 hits. That is going to be 14 points of physical damage against him.
Okay.
A heavy bladed crack from its rune blade.
Oh, you're making it worse.
Ouch. Okay.
And that's my activation. I'm going to save my fear for its relentless.
I'll take the hit and I'll immediately just come back and I'm going to try and pump in a sparing touch. So I'm literally going to grab onto the nearest, and I'm just going to try and grab on it and pump in a bunch of divine healing energy into this corruption, trying to seek out the shadow.
Okay. What does it heal?
It heals 2 hit points or 2 stress from them.
What you trying to do?
Stress.
Okay. So, as you reach out and grab these roots, summoning whatever strange divine gift has dragged you through life, brought you to this odd moment here, facing a nightmarish, twisted beast of times likely even before the old world. And as you let that energy pulse through, the roots glow, and you watch as the shadow holding the glimmer withdraw, and it grows brighter. So, the glimmer within, passive.
Stressed out.
So, the countdown, the progress countdown, which started at 4, now becomes 2.
Oh!
The corruption of the Fain Warden has been half removed.
Okay.
Okay.
But that was... no, that already did the fear. So that was... automatically happens, so you can keep going. What are y'all doing?
All right, I have an idea.
Okay.
It's in the same kind of
Reduce
line.
Stress?
She's
Oh, they can reduce stress.
I have one more.
Hang on.
Anything that'll help heal him or redeem him, or you're a
Make him
bard.
feel good?
Make him feel good.
I have an idea. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to sort of reach into my memories and try to remember the most ancient song of worship that I can think of.
That's cool.
And I am going to use Heartbreak Song, which will give all of my allies, and I want to also give it to them, a hope.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
That's fun.
you don't have to roll for this, just an ability you use.
This is spellcast straight presence. Yeah, it's my.
Right, for your subclass. So, do you want to step forward as you do it, or you want to stay towards the back?
I'll step forward.
Okay. So you move back from the tree and staying near.
Just like
Brixton.
slowly walking
Stay
forward
good.
as the
Walking
wind.
forward.
Yeah, I'll stay next to Brixton.
In this moment, you try and lean into not your spiritual memory, but the physical memory of the vessel that you now call yours. Describe to me the themes of this hymn that you pull from.
Oh.
Druid shit.
Oh, good call. Yes, it's a lot about, of the earth, of the nature, how beautiful nature can be, and how it provides life, and it can nurture, and it provides shelter and protection for many creatures. And it is a home for many, and also provides peace for so many.
You tap into this ancient hymn before the grand ordinance deemed it unworthy of the veiled gods' temples, for it extolled the nature that pre-existed, their scripture. But your stone has been around a long time, and as these words come to you, and come through your mind, and the music that they inspire begins to spill out from your wings, it seems to cause the golden glow to burn ever so brighter from within the Fain Warden.
Okay. We're doing it, Peter. We're doing it.
It's still your spotlight.
I have one, unless you've got a thing that
I was
reduces
just going to
stress.
throw a stamina potion at it, but you take.
Oh, that's right.
Does it have a mouth to take it?
I was
know
going to try to hit the thing.
I'm going to burn a fear
Ah, god damn it.
and activate it.
Paused.
We waited too long.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to burn a secondary fear
Wow.
to do an overwhelming arc, since two of you... Actually,
confused.
no, it's rooted. It's rooted itself into the ground. So it's just going to take an overwhelming arc and swing at both of you to its sides.
Okay.
At disadvantage because it's restrained.
No, restrain just keeps it from moving.
Okay.
But good looking out. So with that, an attack roll. That's only a natural 5, which brings it to an 8.
Yes, we duck.
Both of you. It's almost like the more you begin to reach out to heal this spirit, its movement, which was with extreme malice and intense dark speed, begins to grow sluggish. And as its roots begin to tear free from the ground in places and the golden glow within its armor get brighter, it telegraphs its sweeping blade strike just enough that the two of you duck behind as it passes overhead and strikes into the back stone, digging about 6 or 7 inches into the stone. And it's trying to pull it free. It's back to your spotlight.
I'll seize on that opportunity, seeing it flexed back, and I'll drop my bone-hooked glaive, and I'll reach my hands into its chest through like the armor and the vines and stuff as deep as I can. I'll close my eyes and think back to the visions and just try and focus on that divine light, and I'll use a 2nd level Healing Hands spell, which is a spell casting roll, to try and pump 2 hit points in if it succeeds.
Let's go ahead and roll.
And this has to be with 2 fear dice.
Correct.
Okay.
Taking the higher of the 2.
Come on, holy man.
Come on. Anybody got any hope for, I don't know, anything?
Maybe I can spend a hope to help you.
I'm right there, so I can spend a hope to try to distract him so he won't try to block.
Sure.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll have my beetles sort of swarm around his face and try to distract
Getting
him.
tangled into its roots, you go ahead and mark off that hope. And?
The higher fear die I will take. It is 15, 19, 20, 21, 22 with fear.
That is a success. So you pump how many hit points into it?
2 stress are removed on a success.
How do you want to heal this?
I reach in and I say, break free from the shadows that bind you. Remember that you are the oldest and strongest powers of nature.
As the golden energy leaves your grip, you watch as it begins to not just travel through the roots and bark, but spread throughout. The darkened, blackened exterior from between the armor begins to spread into a golden hue. And as it sifts through the metal and up through the top, you watch as the golden spark blossoms and grows until all of the wood and bark becomes a beautiful, moss-covered green. It reaches and wedges its blade free. Into the ground. Tears its roots from the ground. It shifts and looks in your direction in that like burning golden light that kind of still floats between the center of its, what would be its neck that is open. The roots now curl in and almost cradle it. And you feel this warmth of gratitude, not from this entity, but from the entire surrounding forest. It steps back. Into the middle of the temple, leaving its blade there, stuck in the ground. Its roots reach out, piercing and surrounding the stone, and you watch as the metal creaks and bends, and the corrupted Fain Warden, corrupted no more, instead becomes a massive growing tree that spreads in the center of this ruin. Its leaves healthy and green, and you all gain 2 hope.
Take it.
The forest is healing.
I got chills.
Me too.
That was amazing.
Yes.
Idol, you're a real priest.
You truly are the divine reach of the old ones.
I don't understand it, but
You have such power.
And you, Misty. That was the most beautiful song.
where did that come from?
I don't know, I knew what this vessel's purpose was, and I just went searching.
Wow.
The sound of birds chirping returns to the nearby forest. The natural beings too scared to express their song in the presence of such darkness have a moment of reprieve and thank you in the ways that they know. You, the only one who can truly hear the sounds of nature, can make out the sharing of the heart of the breathing land, not just here, but across the domain, struggling to fight back the umbral darkness that has been swallowing and winning for so long. And in this moment, you've done your part in beating a little bit of it back. You watch as the trees shift And it's wild. You've never really watched a forest move intentionally like this, as trees bend and part to show a path, a straight path, beelining to the base of the Idle Hollow peaks.
It's just as your prophecy. The land does move and shift.
Yeah.
It's granting us passage.
It's so weird not being the one who killed the thing.
I didn't either, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So I guess
You're still the
I'm
badass.
still like
Still
undefeated.
the ultimate killer.
We should go, though, before the land changes its mind.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you still hear that raccoon being like, I'll still eat your balls?
You fucker!
Gotta get those balls, go!
As we sort of start walking through, I just want to just trace the trees, just give them a light little touch as we walk through as a thank you.
You can still sense with your fingers as you move. No, the work isn't done. This Fain, this one section of the forest, has been given a healthy breath and a better chance towards holding its line than it's had in quite some time. But in the odd subconscious transference of energy ways that fleshy beings and the natural plant life can communicate, you feel that appreciation. Carrying your sore joints with you, you trek on the open path. A few more hours of journey on foot. The rain begins to fall from a darkened storm above. The temperature drops. The mists thicken. And as the final peaks of the weld's greenery fade, you look ahead and see some carved steps among some mostly forgotten stone. You see an archway hidden in the mountain shadow, and a stone door that is deeply overgrown with dead root. If ever there was a location to match your expectation of the barrow of blind repose, the resting place of the heretic saint, executed and sent to be sealed by the Grand Ordinance for their blasphemous attempt to bring hope outside of Scripture, this would be it. A chill passes over your body as you realize this is the end of your journey. Should there be a branch at all.
Could you imagine?
But sometimes that's all you have to go on in this world, is a little bit of hope. And that has to be enough. As you settle for a moment to prepare yourselves for what comes beyond, we'll finish the episode there.
Oh, man. Hey, we found what we were looking for.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
And we're all here.
Yeah,
Well, here it
amazing.
comes.
Made it.
I'm
We're
sure.
all here.
It's
We're not
perfect.
missing anybody. The repression.
All right, we'll pick up here next time for the final episode of Age
man.
of
This is gonna be
Umbra.
a good cool down.
I think so.
Cool
Damn.
down.
Thank you so much for joining us. We love you very much. And is it Thursday?
Oh. beautiful, man. What a cool creature.
Amazing.
Well done, y'all.
There were some beautiful moments.
Yeah,
this
there
whole
were.
game.
Yeah.
Did we open? It was.